What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite mobile informational video. Today we're going to be going over some features. We're going to be talking about some bugs and glitches and some status updates. I am very happy to announce Epic Games is going to make a much greater effort on the mobile platform. In fact, so much so, they started a blog post on their website directed for us, the mobile players. They said they're making a major shift internally to focus more on mobile issues, and they have a blog over the next few updates that they're going to be having some interaction with us, letting us know what's going on, what they're working on, as well as us being able to give feedback. So they've heard us, and this is a big win. A couple of things, though, real quick. Crosshair editing is something that people have been asking for. For me, editing is very awkward because I have my fingers on the outside of the screen, but if I want to edit a build, I literally have to pick up my fingers, move over, and drag. So I'm really slow at editing. Phone, I think it's a little easier because you could quickly move over, but on a big screen, it's tough. With crosshair editing, you could just move your crosshairs around like normal, and you will be able to edit through your builds. Then to close that edit off and add a full solid wall, you just have to click anywhere. This should be, I think, much improved. Some people are getting pretty good at drag editing, and they're getting fast, but crosshair editing, I think, is going to be just for the player base across the board is going to be much easier to edit. So that's going to be added soon. I don't think it's coming this update, but soon that is coming. So let's talk about some of the issues that are in the game right now, and this is what they address in their blog. The inability to build. I hate this glitch. I'm getting it so much. I've died from it a bunch the past few days, where you're getting shot, you go to place a wall, it won't place, you try to place it again, it won't place, and then finally you spam and you get that wall up, but by then it's too late because you got like 1 health. Some noobs camped in the corner, hiding their footsteps, just aiming down sight, just lasering you, and you can't get your freaking wall up. Really frustrating. They're investigating it. There's a bunch of building issues right now, and they don't have a status update. They just said they're going to keep us posted with more information. So we'll see what happens there. The other one is when you're switching weapons, temporarily, sometimes you won't be able to aim down sight. I've seen this before where I switch to sniper and I go to aim and it won't scope in. That's going to be fixed in the next update. Also, you know, if you have the game on your iPhone or tablet, whatever, and you delete the game, you reinstall it later, your whole layout is back to the default. They fixed it so that layout is saved, which is huge because to set up that layout takes freaking forever to move all the buttons around, do the sizes and the sensitivity and everything. That HUD will be saved. So if you delete the game, you reinstall it, the HUD that you had before is going to be perfect. Now all I want is multiple HUDs so I can try different control setups out without having to tweak everything. Hopefully they bring that soon. The spectator icon, that's the all-seeing eyeball. You know, right now, when somebody dies, it'll say so-and-so spectating you, but you don't know if they're continuing to watch or if they just go back to the lobby. Now you're gonna get that eyeball like PC and console has. You'll know how many people are watching you play. This is a good way so that if you have too many people watching, you could turn your hacks off and make sure you don't get caught. I'm just kidding. Other one is the ghost firing. That's been fixed, where when you move quickly from a weapon to like a consumable, it'll do an audio firing, even though it's not actually firing the weapon. It is annoying. That's going to be fixed as well. Last thing I will bring up. Some people are worried because they added controller support in the last update, version 7.3. You could have your iPad set up, you can have a controller, and you could play the game on a mobile device anywhere. Kind of like the Switch, where if you have the Switch out, you can play the Switch as long as you are connected to a Wi-Fi router, you can play it on the go. There were some concerns that these controller players are getting put into mobile lobbies. That is not the case from my understanding from what the community managers have said. Supposedly the way it works is if you have a controller set, you know, paired to your screen and you're using that compared to your device, you will be put into controller servers. So mobile will always play with mobile, controller will always play with controller, and keyboard will always play with keyboard. As another example, for example, on PS4, you could actually play Fortnite with a keyboard and mouse, but if it finds that you are using keyboard and mouse on PS4, you will be put into keyboard mouse lobbies with PC players. So all the people should be playing against other people in similar devices. The only other time that wouldn't happen is if you're in a duo, a squad, or a trio where you're paired with somebody else who's using a different device. So if I'm duoing with a PC person, I will be in a PC lobby. If I'm doing with somebody with a controller, I will be in a controller lobby. But if it's all mobile, you will be playing against mobile players. That's my understanding. By the way, future video, I am going to be doing some controller gameplay for the first time on the channel using a SteelSeries controller, and we'll just see how much of a noob I am in the game appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully this information helped you out. Hopefully some of it was new. And I'm just excited because although the game is buggy right now, I talk about this in another video, like mobile's mobile, there's going to be bugs. It's just not the same platform as you get with PC, with high-end devices that can run really, really smooth. Mobile has a lot of issues because it is mobile. Be patient, but I am happy to know they are devoting more resources towards fixing the game for us, and hopefully it gets better and better. Take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.